tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight, Cyclops. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Gorilla.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is his UFC debut, so you know what he did on the regional circuit, ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons, will his game translate to the big show? No denying he deserves to be here. We'll see how it goes here in his first UFC start.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Oh, timely knee to the body there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now they separate. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
He is going after that overhand right. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Fighter's in the clinch again.
Leg kick. Another leg kick lands.
Oh, nice hook. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Clipped him with the right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Takedown defense is there. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big ground and pound.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Good kick.
Nicely done to the body.
Fast leg kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Tags him with that uppercut. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Gets to the single collar tie.
45 seconds to go here in round 1.
On point with that jab today. Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, counters with a beautiful left hand. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Nice straight punch. Oh, that's so right.
What a round. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Big overhand right. Able to find a home for that right hand once again. Right on the button.
Another strike to the head land.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Back to his feet. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. A little single collar tie there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, it's not broken. No need to fix it as he continues to target that damaged calf area.
It will take one hard check. If he gets that knee up, if he gets that shin up, that will stop him from going to the well so many times back to back.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Man, his jab is good. There it is. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Less than one. Glass hands up, chin down.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. And that one certainly found the target.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Ooh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
Out of range with that one. And there's a takedown attempt.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, it's It's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys from the moment... Oh, man!
Big left hand there inside. All right, so now he's going to go the taunting route. You might just want to focus on your defense. I don't know.
Yeah, why not hit him back instead of dancing?
Well, he rocked him, but he couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. There it is again. Look at that.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defense.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Yes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Oh.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Clean left punch followed by the right.
Here we go. Nice, man. Here we go.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, this one could be over soon. Gets back to his feet. Rips the body there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. You just want to take him to his back and watch him defend, and then beat you up when the fight stands.
Immediately gets the underhook. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he's back up.
Jab, snaps the head back.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters.
Oh, big left hook there. Now some separation. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Keep moving.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long.
Hey, it's all fast. Take him
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Take the shot. Take your time. Take your time.
Checks the leg kick. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's a
opponent.
bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, you've got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Trying to finish this fight. Under a minute now to go in this one. And he blocked the punch there. Oh, another kick right on the cap. Now, I'd tap out, but I'm not a fighter. What do you do?
I mean, there's not much you can do now. You got to just bite down on the mouthpiece and get through it, because right now, it won't change much. It's already beat up too far.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
The round is done. Make them move.
And they separate.
Move it.
20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This thing is nasty.
It's nasty. I mean, it's hard to watch this guy rely on the toughness, knowing that his opponent will not relent. His opponent will not give him any breathing room.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Cyclops.
Well, that's how you seize the moment in the UFC debut as he gets the job done here tonight. And the celebration is on with his coaches and his teammates. 1-0 in the big show. Can't start much better than that.